Oh, hi there. I didn't see you guys. Sorry. I was eating tacos.
I know. See? Told ya. Motherfucker with tacos.
Damn, they're damn good tacos, too.
Fuck off.
How is everybody doing today? Oh. Sorry, Joe. I know it's past your bedtime. We were trying to hurry for you, man. I'm sorry. Eat dinner on your own time. Well, I wasn't planning on having dinner. My wife got off work early, so she was like, hey, do you want tacos? I'm like, I'm never not going to want tacos. So, yes.
It's been a while.
It has, in fact, been a while. The sheet of paper has not made an appearance in some time. What's up, Drew, dude?
Kurt? He is forever Kurt Drussel in my smooth brain.
I mean, I see nothing wrong with it. Did she see Javon at TB? What?
Taco Bell? Javon?
I don't know. Oh, no, these are homemade tacos. Come on now. Give me a little bit of credit. These are homemade white people tacos.
Heyo.
Hey-o.
So I got, I mean, this is like adult stuff. You get a new tool and are happy you got a new fucking tool. Like it's just a tool.
Right.
But I got a new center punch.
Ooh.
But it's got a carbide in the tip.
Oh, look at you.
So I am hoping that it will help me start, because I can't, it's really difficult to start a hole on a bevel. So like a hollow grind or a flat grind, because the bit just wants to walk, the direction of the...
Right,
yeah. Because the steel is so hard, it won't fucking catch. So regular... Bro, I just said the word. What the fuck is it called? Center punch. A regular center punch won't really make a big enough divot.
I get what you're saying. You need something a little stronger.
This one has a sharp ass carbide in the tip of it. So we'll see. It looks cool too. Let me go get it.
B Shady, what's up, brother? Which HF, Lake Worth, or RPB?
It was in my shop, aka the bathroom.
Oh, Joe sent me a picture of some of the shit he got for the giveaways. Man.
I don't fucking care. I don't care.
Dude.
Just kidding. I do care quite a bit, actually.
Sure. Oh, look, I got more taco.
Dude, this thing, you could, if you needed to.
Little wet work?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Aries?
What's
up, Tyler?
Lake Worth? Not. I didn't get it from Harbor Freight, Marco.
It's true. All of them are. It's all of them.
I haven't seen anything like this in a Harbor Freight.
Yeah, nothing to that quality. It may look like it, but it's it's not.
Paul, I'm just gonna put you on the list now, Joe. We're just gonna.
Shit.
I got an idea. Go ahead.
Dopey, you coming on or what, man? Dopey's been dodging me for days now.
It's all ready for you, Joe. Whenever you're ready.
Went ahead and just kind of gave it a pre-fuck Joe.
Yep, we're gonna need. I'm gonna need to start a new one after this.
Getting real low on space.
What's up, Shady? What's up, Tyler?
So Shady, your package went out yesterday. Your package went out yesterday. Smock's package went out yesterday.
Falk. Well, oh, she's moving. Where is Smock?
Yeah, he's not even here.
Oh, I think he's working. I think he might be out of town working, or he's moving soon too. So maybe that.
Data said he's gonna try to be on. He said they don't have Wi-Fi yet, so he can't use his computer. I said just get on your phone, and he's like, I didn't even think about that. He goes, all right. He goes, probably at Tri-States Live. Probably.
I don't think he is. Fault, you take that back, asshole.
Wow.
Take it back.
Look, this is why we don't have what kind of tacos? Just homemade white people tacos.
What kind of tacos? Fuck Falk tacos. That kind of tacos.
They're mind your fucking business tacos. It's just taco beef, cheese, salsa, sour cream. I don't know what else she put in. She brought me a bowl of random shit.
Smock is a saint.
He is a fucking delight. And he gave me his address without any actual like threats of violence. So I mean, you know.
Jeez, I was like, Falk, are you fucking serious? Peanut butter will kill him. Because he has a fucking peanut allergy.
Does he?
Yeah.
That's funny.
You should feel bad, Falk. You should. What's up, Tur?
You should feel bad. What's up, Tur? Goddamn tactual Tyrannosaurus. You watch those movies again. Careful, Falk. Carly still has the power to time you out.
Falk must have been drinking all day. She's already on one.
I know.
She's sipping on the rubbing alcohol or something.
Sipping on that scissor. So, been working on this t-shirt design. I just get it all set up. The image did not do what I wanted it to do. So now I'm trying to fix it real fast. Swear to God, can't have nothing nice around here. Pizza! What's up, man? Did you see Pizza's new shirt, Paul?
Yes. It's
fucking
awesome.
Hilarious.
What's up, Pizza?
Yeah, dude. Fucking that shirt pizza guy is so funny.
But if rubbing alcohol doesn't get you going, I don't know what will.
Wait, are you guys talking about drinking rubbing alcohol?
Terry's talking about pulling his pee-pee with it.
Oh, God. That sounds awful.
Is it the 79% or the 93%?
That sounds worse than drinking it. I think I would rather drink it at that point.
Not this weekend, but probably next weekend, Marco. There's a lot. Let's just say there's no room this weekend for any personal projects.
I will. Hold on.
Also, it has a matching friend.
Look at this handsome man sent me this picture. Look at this shirt. This shirt is.
You're about to get the stream shut down for pornography.
Dude, look, this shirt is something. That's for damn sure.
With the tattoo on his arm, it looks like he's wearing long sleeves, actually.
Pizza, you're looking thin as fuck, bro. I need you to chill, man. You're making me feel bad. Oh, it's 100% ground fog. He's keeping his pimp hand strong, that's for sure. Pizza took that picture. Is like, we don't love them hoes. Trying to turn into thin crust. Hey, you and me both. You and me both. Oh man. So what's your plan for those, Paul? You're gonna snip them and Paul watch them?
No, this one's getting a flipper delete, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
I think I will. So like these were carried before I got them. So like these flats got some snail trails and shit.
Okay.
So I think it'll be pretty easy to just refinish them myself.
Yeah, for sure.
As long as I have something flat, and same with like the flats on the blade. But this one in particular, this is a Les George collab with Ferrum Forge.
Oh, is it?
And, yeah, and it's the first. Well, not that it really matters, but it's the first Warncliffe he ever did.
Interesting.
I don't actually know if he's done any more because I don't really. His stuff isn't really for me, but this is fucking gnarly and it's fucking awesome.
I had that full titanium Les George that Carco sent me to check out, and I've been looking at the Kershaw. I found the Kershaw version for like hella cheap, and I've been wanting to get it because I really liked the full tie version, but I can't afford the full tie version, so I'm looking at maybe just getting the cheap Kershaw just because I like the look of the knife.
Yeah. So that was the Master Blaster. This is the Scepter.
Who runs Barter Town?
So this one, not as great right now.
Not as great.
The other one. Yeah. So this one has a pretty severe double clutch because of the flipper tab, which obviously I'm going to take care of.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put a hole in it. So it'll be, by the time I'm done with it, it'll be amazing. Like you can flick it off the blade. You get if you get low enough.
Brown sugar.
But I'd rather just have a hole in it. But what's cool about these is, well, they're USA mid-techs, so they're cool like that. But they both have the Hovac rolling detent system.
Okay.
So you can strengthen or weaken the detent. So there's like a set screw.
Really?
In the lock bar insert, and you can weaken or strengthen the detent as you please.
Interesting. That's kind of fucking dope. Yeah. Is that something that only they do, or do other companies do that?
Well, it's Hovac's thing. So okay. I'm assuming they licensed it from him, or it's like the kickstop to Lee Williams.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, it's Hovac's thing.
That's dope.
But the Master Blaster is fucking insanely smooth. Like I'm actually going to be a little terrified of it once the flipper's gone. Like this one doesn't technically need a flipper delete, but
yeah,
all Ferrum Forges look significantly better without those massive
without the flipper.
Yeah.
It is a big.
It's going to go. The little one absolutely needs it though. Like it's a problem. To me, anyways. Like a lot of people don't, and I don't understand because like it can only get to there, but it doesn't get past the detent. So I don't understand.
That is
people
weird,
like don't have issues with this shit.
Yeah.
Like I tend to have more issues than your average person with like lock bar, like locking myself out of frame locks because of how I hold the lock bar or whatever.
Dude, I will say that. So I'm somewhat of a mongoloid in the head. So like anything with like a lock bar that if you hold it too tight, you can do nothing with the knife. I will find a way to make sure.
Oh yeah, me too.
Overpress it every fucking time. Like
Yep, I'll break the front fucking knuckle of my finger by locking myself out of it. Yeah, absolutely. Same here.
100%. Like your fingers hurt after flicking it. Like I'm doing something wrong.
Y'all are retarded.
For a long time, I would not buy frame locks. Like I was just liner locks for me. Until someone showed me one that I wouldn't lock myself out of. So now, like, I have quite a few frame locks now, but if I have a choice, I'd prefer to try one first because they're not all created equal.
I was just thinking,
retarded.
we need P and W to come on.
Nobody's disputing that, Dopey.
Yeah, we need P and W to come on and do a theme song for Paul, and it's if you like it, you should have put a hole in it.
What's up, Brown Sugar?
He would 100% do something like that for us.
Yep.
So, Zach, you jealous?
I am a little jealous. I don't even really like brass, but that looks damn sexy.
I hate that. I am not jealous.
He said, I hate that.
Throw it right in the fucking garbage.
It doesn't. So, it doesn't have the smell. It is copper-coated brass that's been distressed, so it doesn't really have that smell of that.
Don't care.
Like, I don't...
What if you want the smell? Is there a way to put the smell on it?
Probably if I re-copper-coated it. Yeah,
do that.
This thing turned out sweet.
Crispy, did I say hi to you? I meant to. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Hi, Crispy.
Torched the standard steel clip. Bronzed all the hardware, including the liners.
The hardware that you bronzed looks damn close to like the actual brass. You did a good job.
And the backspacer too matches pretty good.
Terry said you need a brass ball cage, which I'm pretty sure you can get those at most sex shops.
Yeah, I saw one on Adam and Eve. I was going to order.
You need a brass ball cage, sir.
Folk got her husband in one right now.
Yeah, I do need a new ball cage. I think I'm gonna, instead of brass, I think I'm gonna go with tie and just anodize it into a bronze.
Weirdly, ball cage is what we call Falk's mouth at her house.
Yeah, I finally broke down and got myself a Mannix 2 since I've had the scales for over a year.
Your ball cage.
Her husband comes in and says, "Hey, why don't you shut your ball cage?"
What's the steel on it?
It's just the basic S30V. I didn't feel like spending a shit ton of money on it.
Hey, my Mannix, my S30 Mannix, I had someone put a professional edge on it, and this shit takes a gnarly fucking edge.
Thanks, I hate it.
Professional, so it must not have been Kyle.
No, definitely not. It's Kyle's nemesis, actually.
Kyle has a nemesis? Let's get him on here.
It's a her.
It's a her?
What's it was her? It was her? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You got an Ace Hardware sharpening and you paid for it?
Yes, she did great work for me. I guess this was a while before shit hit the fan, so I guess I got lucky, but...
Well, so, from what I understand...
I think 6 knives, and they all came back mirrored like I asked for and sharp as shit.
From what I understand, the main issue is pretty much that it was a lot of lying.
Yeah.
That a couple people went and looked at the sharpening that she said she's doing by hand on stones, and it was obviously done on a sharpening system.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the main issue. That and the fact that she was kind of using the fact that she's a woman to get more business in. And taking away from other people, because guys would want her to sharpen their knives thinking that they were going to get something out of it.
I gotcha.
I think early on, like I said, like my stuff, I mean, back then I really couldn't tell if it was done by hand or a system, but it was mirrored like I asked. And the main thing was she lived in Florida too, so it was like a 3-day turnaround for me. But I think this was early on, and she may have brought in too much work and then started relying on, just shit got out of control, and she did what she did. But I didn't have any issues personally, but I know a lot of people did. So,
well, my personal issues were 2 things. One, Doom was going to a concert on his birthday, and she said that she wanted to go. So he got a ticket for her, set everything up. She was going to show up and go to the concert with him. Well, she never showed up, made some bullshit excuse about it, saying that she couldn't get a babysitter or something. And then was like on the lives that night trying to get sympathy for her standing him up. And this was the 2nd or 3rd time she had already stood him up. Then, when I left Florida, we were supposed to meet her at a gun show the day that I left. Me and Doom. And she had planned all this, right? To say, oh, I'm sorry, I'll meet up with you guys. We'll hang out at the gun show. And again, never showed up. 3 hours later, claimed she was in the hospital and all this shit. And it's like, I get it once or twice, but every time she was supposed to meet up with somebody, she was never there. So it was kind of a thing with like, is she really who she said she is?
I mean,
or does she look like Luke?
I've been doing that to people for like 7 years now. So I mean,
ooh, I see what you're getting at. That's interesting.
Is she is she catfishing?
Yes, and that's what we were kind of thinking. Is that it's a catfish scenario, and she's probably either a dude or 80. But that was
what if she's an 80-year-old dude?
I mean, possible.
I drove through Ohio and texted me up. Man, I feel like shit.
She's an 80-year-old dude that identifies as a 40-year-old woman, so she sounds more like California than Florida to me.
Tapes? What's a tape? The tapes? The fuck is a tape, Tyler?
I need to start eating gummies again. The tape's just not
vapes.
Vapes.
I got it. Yeah, they don't quite cut it.
Okay, Joe. I was trying to do something. Okay.
Who is
which?
Speaking of which, though,
which Instagram did you send it to, Joe?
With a fake paw? What is happening?
Did you send it to my other one, Joe?
Wait,
You
is there a
did.
real paw?
No. There's a fake Rob Halford and a fake Paul.
Oh, this should be good. Should I get my sign ready?
Yeah, you're definitely gonna want to get your sign ready.
Just preemptively.
Yeah, I had to send it to the Gear Goons chat. All right, hold on. Or I had to send it to my Gear Goons account. Holy shit.
Fake Paul is going to be my bitch later.
You guys aren't ready for this. You guys aren't ready for this. Hold on. I can't open it. A different thing. God damn it. All right, you guys are just going to watch it from here.
Is he making like a fucking Lego man? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Haters gonna hate. Fuck you, Paul.
Oh God. Oh, I'm putting that on a shirt for sure.
Fuck you, Paul.
Look, I'm putting that on the front and just fuck you, Paul, on the back. Clearly. Oh my God.
Do you remember that random ass fucking YouTuber shirt that I found a long time ago that just said "fuck you, Terry"?
Yes. Bro, that was funny.
Oh, there's Smock.
Why does that sound familiar? The "fuck you, Terry" thing. Like, I mean, as a YouTuber shirt.
Oh God.
That's like some old lore, isn't it?
It's some like YouTube guy. I think he was YouTube, maybe Instagram, but it's him and his buddy Terry. And I guess apparently in his videos he says "fuck you, Terry" a lot, and they made a shirt that just says "fuck you, Terry." And I just randomly came across it and was laughing my ass off.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
If I lived anywhere near Terry, I would buy it and just wander around until he ran into me.
Oh God damn, Joe, that that about took my life. I got a good deal on eyebrow tattoos. So many. Oh Jesus.
I want to know why he bought them in the first place, though.
To make fun of
He
Paul.
likes my mouth, obviously.
But like, what was the rabbit hole on Amazon that brought you to fake eyebrow tattoos? Did you burn off your eyebrows in a freak shop accident or something?
No, my eyebrows are popular in the said faction universe.
Look, Joe will send a package of jank to anyone that will actually shave their eyebrows and put those on, and then come on the live.
My eyebrows have their own fucking thread in the said faction Discord.
I forgot about that. Yeah, they do.
That's for one of Joe's orifices, Tyler.
What was the sauce? Don't ask questions, Tyler. Don't ask questions that you don't want the answer to. Because you're gonna get it, and it's just nobody wants that. I was at the Animal Welfare League thrift store and found 3 packs. That's even better that you bought 3 packs of them. Instantly thought of Paul. I mean, how could you not?
Yeah, I have no idea where that shirt came from. I can't even find it online right now.
Yeah, and it was such a simple shirt. It literally just said, "Fuck you, Terry." Everyone gets eyebrow tattoos now. Are you setting them in pairs or just one? 'Cause I think that'd be even better.
So, I kind of fucked up and carried a brass knife on Titanium Tuesday. I mean, I carried titanium knives too.
I carried tactical knives on Tactical Tuesday. Fuck titanium.
I mean, does this count as tactical?
I mean, I would think so.
And I know this one counts as tactical, so technically, and they're both Tonto, so tactical Tonto Titanium Tuesday.
Titanium, tactical titanium Tonto Tuesday.
Yeah, that would be this one.
That's
it's all the bases.
Mouthful.
That's what she said.
Just waiting for it.
And would you look at that? Not getting caught on the frame lock or anything. Like a miracle.
Look, you clearly have a more rigid brain than we do. Me and Paul are just too smooth.
Interesting. I've never seen this before, but on both of these Ferrum forges, there's like a little nipple on the lock side. So I kind of thought it was just the other end of the screw. Like, you know, sometimes custom knives, they don't have a head on both sides. It's just one going through and it's the little end of the... But it's not. So as I unscrew this doesn't move. I'm about to take it apart to see what's inside, but that is interesting. I've never seen that before.
Huh.
I'm guessing it's the other part of the breast. You can't have a nipple poking through with
Carly Falk was talking shit about you, just so you know.
Yep, she was. She said that you were too chicken shit to time her out.
Falk went ham earlier. Dude, she's been drunk all day, apparently.
I know, man. I told her, I'm like, look, man, Carly is such a nice lady. I wouldn't want to mess with her.
She called you the C word.
Yeah, but
and not in a nice way.
But she likes that.
Yeah, but it was not in a nice way.
But I think she likes
She
that
said it and she meant it.
She said it and she meant it. She said, I'll fight a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, cunt, for anybody who's wondering. That's what the
it's
C
fine.
word is.
We're not monetized. It's fine.
No, I wouldn't care if we were.
I mean, I would.
Yeah, you would, and then I would get kicked off, but, you know, I would still say it at least once. And I think you could still be monetized saying that. You just have to pretend you're British.
Oh, I can't.
Dude, did you see the fucking bollocks dagger from Alex Steele?
Yes, yes.
That I sent it in the Street Goons, but
yeah,
dude, that knife is so fucking awesome.
All right, there's a new shirt up on Only Goons, Paul.
Great. Great.
Twinsies?
I can only imagine.
So it's you asked for it on the back, Paul.
Say what?
You asked for the Berserk on the back.
Oh, sweet. I thought we were doing something eyebrow related real quick. My bad.
No, and then it's got a new front.
It'd be nice if it was zoomed in where we could see it.
No, that just means I gotta.
Holy shit.
Can you see it now, Paul?
Oh, nice.
Oh, hell yeah. That's it. And I just fucking, god damn it.
Yeah, Drew, he asked me for back shots only, so I had to oblige.
Holy shit. These are the smallest fucking bearings I've ever seen.
So we have peanut shirts up on the website.
Oh, have you guys seen the Worksharp RMX? It's a
The
knife.
new button lock / auto.
Yeah. I like
Yes.
the concept.
No, but I'm
I like
looking
it way
good
better
now.
as an auto.
Yes, 100%, because it's got that same thing as the original Civivi Elementum button lock.
It's got a swappable pivot.
Yeah, so you can go from a button lock that's like a gravity button lock, so there's no thumb stud, no detent. You have to push the button to release the blade.
Okay.
You can switch it from that to an auto just by swapping out the front side of the pivot. It's an integral.
That's a big fucking pivot. Did they have to make it yellow?
It's more of a brass bronze color. It's not
Okay.
or gold.
I stand by what I said. Did they have to make it yellow?
Probably not. I'm sure you could sand it down.
Yeah, I would say I wish, it's just it's very huge and yellow.
It is, but the concept, I like the concept of it.
Yeah, the concept's dope.
There's one screw that goes through the pivot, and that holds the whole thing together. And
Yeah,
I would
even
assume
if
there's
it-
one for the pocket clip.
As a regular button lock, I hate it. Even if there was I hate button locks in general, but even if there was like a different deployment method instead of just the gravity, I don't like it. I think it works way better as an auto. If the price was right, I would maybe even buy it as an auto. They should have just made it an auto. Well, I mean,
So what I understand,
they probably have a reason. Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's going to be under 200, and it comes with the auto pivot.
Yeah.
Click the
You
link,
get
Carly.
both.
Yeah, there's nothing about it. There's something on Reddit, I guess, about it. Damn, it looks tiny in the Reddit photo.
I just saw there's two models. There's a small and a large.
Okay.
You know what, bro? I thought about saying, hey, before I buy these shirts, can you just throw it on the back as well? Before I buy these. And I was like, nah, it'd be cool to have, two with just the front and then two with the front and the back.
Yeah. See, now that your order already shipped from Printful, I put a new one up.
Yeah. I see you, Zach.
Yeah, he's got to collect his 25 cents per shirt.
You gotta, yeah. Look, I'm gonna make 50 cents this week. Yeah, it. I don't know. I guess it looks cool. The pictures on Reddit look uber better than the pictures on their actual website of it. It's just, man, that button is hideous.
Yeah, it's not very visually appealing.
Yeah, like
But
look
the
how small
massive
this picture is, and you can
baloney
tell how big that
pivot.
pivot is. You can
Yeah,
tell how big that pivot is.
the button's not bad. It's just the pivot is huge. But the reason for that is because it's an integral.
Whoever took these pictures needs to not put a bright fucking red pink thumb in the background. Like, get that the fuck out of here.
Yeah, who took that picture, Michael?
Yeah, right. And it's too good to be Michael.
So I watched a Taylor Martin video about it. That's how I found out about it. He goes into more detail because I guess he got his at Blade Show last year, but they just announced it. Huh?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, I mean, it was mostly a giant waste of time, but I did want to find out about that knife.
Yeah.
It looked interesting enough.
Carly would like to know, Paul, when do the peanut patches go live?
What peanut patches?
Apparently, Smock has several.
Yeah, I just.
What's up, Neil? The background, is that for paying for StreamYard? Yeah, I had to. You can have moving backgrounds
Carly,
when you pay for it.
If you're finally comfortable with me knowing your address, you can just send it to me and I'll send you a patch. I got extra from Smock for you. I just haven't done it yet.
That'd be fucked up if she gave Smock her address before you.
So the other thing about that knife is the handle is made out of a magnesium alloy that's Cerakoted.
Okay.
So it's like super lightweight.
And flammable.
Inflammable.
Mostly only the shavings would be flammable. Technically it is, but
I know.
also being Cerakoted, it's not that flammable. The main issue though is if the Cerakote scratches, it gets corroded very easily.
What's up, Ginger Fisher?
That's more the issue than the flammability, is the fact that it will corrode.
I carried my M16 today, Dopey.
Okay, fine, Smock.
Garbage. Fucking straight garbage.
Hey, look, just because you don't know how to operate the knife doesn't mean it's garbage.
This coming from the dude who can't use fucking frame locks.
Hey, man. Watch yourself. I can use them. I just find like when I'm fidgeting with it, my smooth brain takes over, and I just gorilla fist it and try to open it like a normal, knife.
I carried my left George today. I don't know if I showed it or not, but I did redo that back again.
Oh, a third time? So it's the third.
Yeah, to get a darker bronze. It was super light before, and actually it's kind of covered in oils and stuff. If I wipe it down, it'll get darker. Which is weird, because usually when I rub things down, they get, kind of a purple tint to them.
Irritated look.
Joe carried a Reich Thor 7, Kershaw Launch 11, and a Case Sodbuster Jr. Smock said the Les George Talos is probably the best USA folder under $500.
This one's no, I have the VCP.
That's right.
And it was slightly under $500. So.
Not willingly, Smock. Not willingly. We had to force her over there.
So now you can see that darker bronze that it actually got without all the oils on it. It matches this side a lot better now. It was super light the first time I did it. Well, technically second time. And then carried the Sabenza.
The Banza.
And now it's got its little brother that's going to go off to its owner soon. The
the
21. Yeah, internal bleeding. But I think I might redo the splatter. I'm not too happy with it.
What's the internal bleeding about?
I think it's a local band that the guy likes. I'm not sure. He just told me, "Hey, I want this logo on it."
You can message privately on there, Carly. For the love of God.
And I already showed the Arcane Abyss.
I didn't know it was possible for someone as young as Carly to be a boomer.
Carried the Manix 2 today, just to see if it's going to be a good work knife. I think it will actually be a good work knife. I had my shootout, and since it is Tie Tuesday, had the titanium ace beam.
Smock, do you even have an Instagram?
He does.
Does he? Oh yeah, that's right. He started following me, and I said I was official now because Smock actually started following the GOONZ. You know, you use that excuse a lot, Carly, but I do both, so...
After all this time, Carly still doesn't want me knowing her address. That's wild. And we're going through all of this just so she can give it directly to Smock for patches.
Yeah. So, like, I'm convinced Carly actually doesn't like us. We're just her entertainment for when she's not at work.
You want to hear something even worse than that, Paul? I have Carly's address.
Well, I mean, so do I.
Well, that doesn't necessarily surprise me.
He just said, I know it.
Well, no, the fact that she trusts me with it but not you, that's bad.
Carly said, Paul, check your messages before you come at me like this.
I can't. I'm using my phone.
Like, I have openly said multiple times that I hide outside of inner bushes.
I don't know if that's winning, Smock. He said he's been inside Ed's house.
Which Ed? Durbin?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
I love that hours later he was still going on about us making fun of his swords and knives in the Discord.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I missed that one.
We were talking about his blade.
It lasted into the following day as well.
Yeah. He came on the live and he was showing us like his blade replica stuff, and we were talking about like gas station Bud K stuff. And like an hour after the live ended, he posted in Discord, by the way, that blade stuff wasn't from Bud K. It was authentic replicas. Like, damn, Ed, I was just joking, man. Shit. What's up, Fop?
Fop!
Ed's still looking for that 13th sword.
He sure is.
Tyler said he has Carly's address too. She just sent it to him.
Well, I have it too, so hey, fuck off.
Paul had to
You're
check
gonna
his-
go this whole
Paul had
time
to check
thinking
his
you
other
have
phone
it,
doesn't work.
and
I mean,
all
she
it's
could
gonna
be-
be you're gonna
she
open
could
the
be
message and
playing
it's just
me.
gonna be a picture of Joe flipping you off.
Might be.
The whole reason I started making jank was to get Carly's address. Law game paid off. Joe has spent thousands of dollars just to get Carly's address.
I mean,
oh my god.
honestly, there's probably people who have spent more, so you got a deal.
I'm sad Dobie wasn't around for our shit talking Blade Alchemy Saturday night.
Although, slight update. So the Blade Show thing might have been hearsay.
Oh.
Well, so like I didn't fact check the Blade Show thing before I started talking about it. So I apologize to him directly for that. But the other stuff, the verifiable shit for
shit in his
sending
videos.
Right. Who's
I still
Blade
told
Alchemy?
him I do not apologize for because that's still fucked up. But as of right now, like it's squashed between him and I.
That's good.
Like we aren't friends or anything, but and if something were to arise about clones or sending information about clones, like I will continue to speak up about that. But in terms of the going to Blade Show with the intent of taking pictures and stealing more stuff, like I did not do my research on that when I was told that. So that was my mistake.
And this is somebody named Blade Alchemy?
Yeah, so he admitted to basically sending schematics of another knife to a Chinese maker to get clones made. And basically was like, I'll do it again. Want to see me? I'll fucking do it again.
Somebody was doing that at the knife show here in Huntsville, but like jokingly. Was like going around to the custom makers and saying, "Hey, can I take a picture of this with a ruler next to it?"
Damn, that's how you get fucked up. That's how you get Donnie Bless and Big Earn hopping you outside.
He knew all these guys. He was just fucking with them.
That's how you get drug outside by Big Earn and they don't find you no more.
It was actually the dude who was supposed to get the chocolate thrown to him that hit me in the back of the head instead.
Fox said, "Tell those birds shut the fuck up."
Shut the fuck up, birds.
A little clean out.
Ooh, yeah.
It's fucking smooth as shit.
Falk, don't you know birds aren't real? You can't tell them to shut up. Waylon said, it wouldn't matter anyways. Every clone maker in the world is going to be there with 659 of their kids and cousins.
Yeah, and realistically, if they're making that much money off the clones, they could just buy whatever knife they want to clone.
Well, that's true. Well, that was part of my thing. Like, they don't need your fucking help to begin with.
Yeah.
So, like, it is what it is at this point. Like, he said he only did it the one time, like 6 months ago when he first got into it. So, like, I don't know him, obviously, at all. But when it comes to sending information directly over there, I'm going to speak up about it like I did. I did not verify that he mentioned anywhere about the blade bit or the blade show thing. So I apologized for that because that was a mistake on my part. Like, I'm not afraid to admit that I did not vet that information, but the other stuff was 1000% verifiable on 3 separate occasions. So that I will continue to stand by.
Yeah, I mean, well, and it was the same thing Stevie was saying. Like, I mean, Oh Jesus, Tyler, you're gonna have to watch it here in a minute, I'm sure. Like, yeah, like, you know what? Like, I can't tell you how to spend your money, but like, also, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like in his apology letter thing he posted, he said, I thought I was making an impact on him by giving them information on how to clone someone else's knife. Why do you want to do that?
Yeah, right.
Like, why? Like, why? Like, why is that even something that you want to do?
He probably thought he was going to get paid for it.
Yeah, maybe.
He
Or at
probably
least
thought,
get a knife out of it.
Yeah, I'll send you these specs. Either pay me for, the design work that I didn't do, or give me a free knife.
Well, his reasoning also did not make a whole lot of sense. So, like,
no, not at all.
And like at this point, I'm done. Like, discussing this. Like, not just like right this second, but like in general. Like, I don't really feel a need to bring it up further unless something else happens where it's necessary. But the reasoning behind it was laughable, to put it frank. Like, he was talking about like missing out on drops. So like just having an entitled, like, I deserve whatever knife I want, so I can just get a clone made of it if there's not enough supply, or if I missed out on a drop, or I can't afford it, or whatever the case may be. That the reasoning behind it was not great. So that just
100%
added to my disdain for it.
And I was thinking about it like after the live and after we talked about it and stuff, and I'm like, why would you want a clone of a custom knife anyways? Because the whole point of it is the quality and the materials. And it's you know what I mean? Like, I don't want a Chinese version of Donnie's knife. I could just get a Chinese version of any knife. Like just get a Chinese knife.
Well, the one thing I would argue is I don't know that it's necessarily about the quality, because a lot of production knives are going to have a little better fit and finish. It's more about the fact that it's handmade by somebody.
We should tell this before I swatted him.
Donnie's knives are not necessarily typical for most customs. A lot of customs have some fit and finish issues.
Well, I know that
about his flatness and his finishes. So, like, a production Ripley would not be better than a Donnie handmade Ripley.
No.
But like Donnie said, a lot of customs, like, someone who's used to production knives, depending upon where they get their first custom from, they might not be satisfied with a custom, because there are tiny flaws in things that tell you that this knife was made by someone's two bare hands.
Right.
Which most people who buy customs, that's why they buy customs.
Yeah.
Well, and see, my buddy that lives local to me, so his customs, they're not rough, but they're not perfect. But his production knives are fucking incredible. And now he has an OEM that makes the parts, and he puts them together and puts his little, fit and finish on them. So they are a little, mid-techy, and they're fucking great. But his customs definitely have some flaws to them.
Yeah.
And, like,
the
some
flaws
people
doesn't
don't
mean
understand
bad.
that. Yeah,
It's
it's the nature of handmade. If I hand make you, a walking stick, is it going to be as good as one you could just go buy from Walmart? I mean, maybe, but it also may not look great, or you know what I mean? Like, it just.
Yeah, there are makers whose stuff is flawless. Like I said, there are some that any type of production setting or whatever could not make it better than them. Like, I would earmuffs, I'd put Moorish in that category, but Remy would, I think Homer Zoo having some of his knives, like I don't think a production run could be any better than what he does. Like they're out there for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Yeah,
Smock, I could send you the Strider clone. It is in fact better than a Strider.
Well, yeah, that's like the main one. Is like the Strider clone is 1000%. But unless you're like a Strider guy, and you know that's a big topic lately too. But a Strider on bearings for me personally would be instantly better than a real Strider on washers. So.
I don't remember if this one's on bearings or not, and I lost my tool.
How would you know, Fop? Huh?
Hey,
How would you know, buddy?
I think I did pretty good at my first attempt at a walking stick. I made this about 2 or 3 years ago, and it's still holding up pretty good.
Fop, how would you know how flawless my flipper deletes are, huh?
Got a little got the rune for traveler on the end of it.
Oh, you can't tell from pictures. I mean, you can, but
That's not the R from RuneScape.
No, fuck RuneScape. You know who plays RuneScape? Luke.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said it.
So let's just leave that there. So I know random topic, but I know Paul said he didn't want to talk about it anymore, so I'm gonna change topics. You guys see, they finally took my boy Pete Rose off the banned list.
as soon as I sent you his autograph. Can I get that back, by the way?
Nah, Bucky, you! They finally took my boy. You know, it only took him dying for them to take him off the fucking ban list.
I know, Fop. I'm just giving you a hard time, buddy.
They took Shoeless Joe Jackson off the ban list, too. I can't believe they just now did that.
And someone else. They took 3, I think.
It was Shoeless Joe, Pete Rose, and fuck. I forget who it is now.
Was this an old guy?
Yeah.
I think it was. I don't even think I've ever heard that name before.
Yeah, I didn't know who it was either. So I got an update. Let's see here. I got the update from ESPN a couple hours ago. I wonder if it's still. I just swipe them away. I don't even look at them, so it should still be on my app. Doc Ellis? That didn't sound right. Was that who it was? I must have just not looked.
It says 15 dead baseball players were removed.
Oh shit!
They removed all the Black Sox off of it. Interesting.
Blue.
They removed all 7 members of the Black Sox, 6 other former players, 1 coach, and 1 former owner. How, as an owner, how do you get put on a fucking ineligible list? You had to do some shit.
Well, was he the owner of the Black Sox?
You had to do some
Probably.
shit. I'm trying to see if they say who it is.
It had to be.
Phillies owner William Cox was banned in 1943 and forced to sell the team for betting on games. If you own the baseball team, why are you the one betting on? Like, that's what I don't understand.
Well, it's the 40s too. Like,
well, that's true. That's true.
There's a reason
That's
people
racist.
didn't live past like 40 back then.
What's up, Wade?
What's up, Wade?
What's going on, Wade?
So December 2025 is the earliest that Pete Rose could get put in the Hall of Fame. I guarantee you, he makes it. He'll make it. He'll get voted on the ballot, 100%. My boy Pete.
You're talking about making the haul?
Yeah, they said 2020
Yeah.
December
Yeah,
2025 is going to be
if he
the earliest.
That's how you know it's fucking personal.
Oh yeah, dude. Like if he doesn't make it on the ballot, come on now. Because I know for a fact every Reds fan in the fucking world is going to try to get him on that.
Miss them?
Who'd you miss?
Miss them what?
McGuire, Sosa, or Canseco will be in first. I didn't. Are they eligible?
They are, but they're not. Nobody will vote them in.
Yeah.
That'll never happen.
Which is sad, because honestly, McGuire and Sosa had good careers. Canseco was a fucking dickhead from the beginning. I don't.
What's up, Stevie?
Canseco didn't do shit anyway. So, what's up, Stevie?
I finally got an edge on my Ripley the other day too when I picked up that Mannix. I had
That's
the guy in
funny,
the knife
Paul
shop
is
sharpen it.
Literally, this is on. As soon as I just opened my Instagram. And look at that.
There they are. I wonder why.
Yeah. Well, and
No,
that's what's. What?
That's the second picture. I wonder why sometimes it'll show you the first picture or the second or the third, like, or sometimes you'll see a first picture and react, and then a couple of days later, it'll just the second picture will be there.
Yeah. Yeah, well, and they said, Smug, I was watching something today, and they were like, you know, if you took away the last 8 seasons of Bond's career where he was an MVP winner and just got rid of all those stats, he would still be one of the greatest baseball players of all time stat-wise.
Best baseball player of all time is Nolan Ryan.
Dude, watching the stories about him is so wild. Because you're like, oh, he threw a no-hitter when he was 40. Okay. Was watching some Sassy the Sasquatch today and thought of you, Stevie. What? That sounds like something on the hub.
Joe's long-distance girlfriend. Oh, yeah.
That's Michael's OnlyFans. Yeah, I still have one of those, too.
What is this? This is from the CBC stuff?
Yeah, that's when Drew shot and killed that pit bull.
I don't even know what that is, but Kurt sent me this. It's a sick patch.
Yeah.
Well, Zach designed
I must say, because I designed it.
Oh, I know, that's what I'm saying. Well, with Kurt's knife, he sent me a bunch of swag from the people I don't like in this community, and this was part of it.
That sounds about right.
You know, that's how Drew is, but it's still a cool
Gonzo just sends me back my own stickers.
Yeah, did he send you one of my stickers, Paul?
No, I don't hate you.
Yeah, so
that sounded genuine.
So Drew got into an altercation on duty and shot a pit bull and killed it. And he asked me to do a dog slayer patch, and
that's pretty fucking dumb. Fuck him.
Yeah. So I
shot somebody's dog. Let's turn it into
a patch.
Yeah.
So I threw the goon shit on the handle, and I don't think they ever actually ended up selling them.
Well, that sucks.
I have one.
Well, now that I know the actual meaning behind this is fucking awful. Yeah. But I like that it says goon shit on it. So, like, but what a fucking stupid idea.
That's what they want.
That's fucking dumb as shit.
That's what they wanted. Yeah, I know. Stevie has a patch for Carl. What? Who's Carl?
Sadly, none of us will ever know. All we have
Carl's
is a picture
gone.
of him.
Who?
Carl, he's gone.
Carl's no longer with us.
Stevie may or may not have had something to do with the disappearance of Carl.
Said faction.
Stevie may have showed Carl the ice caves, and Carl may not have made it out. Allegedly.
Allegedly. See, all y'all know about we are all Carl. See, all y'all know about Carl, I don't. Ice cave apparitions.
And Carl may not currently be scattered across the entire United States after Stevie's most recent job trip.
Like ashes wise, or like, you know, in black bags wise?
Probably black bags. I'm going black bags.
And yet, Carl's ghost still only haunts about 15 minutes away from Steve.
Yeah, there's some Carl in Sheboygan. There's some Carl in New Jersey. There's probably still a piece or two in the ice cave.
His name is Carl.
Boise is the last stop. There you go. And there's some in Boise.
You're in Boise now, Stevie?
Yeah, I hate this fucking patch.
More like cuck corner. I just think you like saying that word, Falk. Falk will find any reason to use the word cuck in a sentence.
I think we know why.
I've noticed
she also enjoys saying horsecock now. At no fault of my own.
She's obsessed with those. Every big knife is a horsecock knife now.
I actually have a horsecock here and the knife.
Carl will get his revenge when he comes back as a volcano. I wasn't trying to put you out like that, Carly. I wasn't trying to, like give out your info. So I'm glad you said something. It's a funny word.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, Joe. I thought it was cool before I knew the lore. Like I didn't know. Like the work is nice too, Zach.
Well, so they
horrendous.
didn't like to sell patches with profanity on them, so I put the goon shit on the handles and they wouldn't sell it. Just like when they did my goon shit donut, they made me edit off the T.
What a fucking bag of dicks they must eat daily.
What's a bushel? They eat bushels of dicks.
One of two patches that I still own from them. So they made me put a bite mark over the T.
I think I have that one still too.
Yeah, so I have that one, and I have the chef, the donut chef pirate one. Like the black.
By the way,
style.
Stevie, I just cleaned this guy out. I was surprised. Well, first off, this thing was cool, but I was surprised to see how small the bearings are in it. They're like Pena sized.
Yeah, you're right in her neck of the woods there, Stevie. Oh, man.
I don't know though. Carly sounds too close to Carl. She might be in danger.
Carl E.
Stevie wants some cake for dessert. You can go meet Beignet.
Small pivots.
Yeah, they are. I don't mind because, like, I'm not hard using shit like this, though.
You should do a pivot swap and put that RMX pivot on it.
Shit is buttery, though.
Bro, that pivot is fucking massive.
I'm gonna get the skiffs for it. I have to.
Oh man. Why Stevie gotta be a motherfucker, Falk? Damn.
She's just looking for new words to say, that's all.
Look, man. Falk be scaring off new people.
She's starting words and seeing what pops up from the auto generation.
I'm named after Carl with a C, my grandpa. The other mother cucker. Didn't you do the fuck cancer? Yeah, did the fuck cancer patch for the... So, B Shady, I did probably, what would you say, Dopey? 90% of their patches?
All the good ones.
Yeah, if it's a good one and you really like it, I did it. Because I'm still friends with people that are still getting their patches. It's definitely lost some luster.
I am friends with nobody who gets anything from them. By design.
Carly, do you make a good whiskey sour? If so, dude, oh my god, I love whiskey sours, Stevie. Did we just become best friends? I make a good tri-tip.
What are we talking about right now?
Tri-tip is also what Carly orders at the firehouse. I'm named after Bonnie Tyler? Who the fuck is Bonnie Tyler? I'm named after Zach Williams.
But is he talking to himself?
I don't know.
I'm named after Bonnie Tyler.
No, because Carly said she was named after...
Dude.
I believe Bonnie Tyler is the full name.
I know, but he capitalized Tyler, but not Bonnie. So it looks like he said, I'm named after Bonnie Tyler.
Punctuation is key.
But yeah, I'm named after Robin Williams' son, Zach. My dad was a big Robin Williams fan.
I'm named after my dad.
So, remember my question when I first hopped in the chat, Zach? About all Tylers?
Yeah. Like, are they gay?
So Bonnie Tyler,
What are you yelling at me for, Falk?
her birth
I'm the one
name
that is paying attention.
is Gaynor Hopkins. So he was technically named after Gaynor Hopkins. That's why they named him Tyler.
Interesting.
I actually knew a kid growing up. His name was Gaynor. It was not a fun name as a child growing up. I can guarantee.
Also,
you that.
congrats, Joe.
A UK rock music singer. Total eclipse of the heart.
No, it kind of seems like you just yell at me, Falk.
Yeah, why
for
is Paul
shit that I
always
didn't even
capitalized?
do.
Smock
Shit
said,
that I
I'm
didn't
named after
even do. It's like, pay attention! When I was literally paying attention. That's why I said what I said, because I was paying attention.
Let's see. I think Drew sent me a giveaway one time, and they're wearing all the shit they do. Yeah, I did too, Shady. Don't worry. Yeah, I did about I probably did about 90% of their batches. So I'm named after my grandfather, who's named after. It's the picture. It's the picture that fucks me up every time. It's the picture of Paul's dad that gets me every time.
Say what?
Give us peanut or give us death.
All right, hang on. She's stirring.
You can go pick up your sweet Peanut Cam t-shirts at onlygoons.com.
Is that Paul's dad or Paul's gay lover? Or is it both?
I mean, why not both?
I think Tyler's behind.
Hold on, I gotta make him bigger.
Her.
I was talking about like you, but yes, her.
It's fine. It's fine.
I was talking about Paul, but yes. She's just staring. She's staring at a ghost like that. She's creeping me out. She's creeping me out.
Sure.
Yeah, she's creeping me out. The demon's whispering in her ear.
They are never wrong.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll see her like she sees something, and I spend actual time trying to find whatever it is she's looking at, and I won't be able to. And then like 10 minutes later, there'll be like a baby lizard in the corner, and like that's what she was staring at for a fucking hour. So like, they're never wrong.
Yeah, Peach will do that. She'll like just start staring, and I'm like, stop it, stop staring. I don't know what you're staring at. You're creeping me out. There ain't nothing over there. B Shady, you got a cat named Binks. So does Carly. Paul can't see a baby lizard. His eyes aren't good. His eyes aren't as good as they used to be. I gotta go to Walmart too, folk. They got a watch on clearance I need.
Yeah, B Shady, do you see under my name, the thing?
Peanut, Binks, and Dahlia approved. Oh, Dopey. Tyler was behind. He said, thank you, Dopey. I was.
Yeah, I figured. I'm looking at his responses to stuff that I said like 2 minutes ago. Like, I should have just let it go.
It just randomly does that to people sometimes. Joe, you should send me a picture of your other black cat. Your artificial cat. Paul loves that thing. Damn, Joe got a big name this time. I gotta grab a water. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Who's in the top corner? I could read most of the names.
Here?
Other side.
This side?
Yeah.
It was Kyle.
Oh, okay. I see it now. The crossed out looked like it said almost like an L and then like Kanye.
Man, you guys are riveting.
Always.
No wonder we lose viewers to Tri-State. Come back, it's just you guys clicking knives.
Well, you know. Some people just like watching a grown man with a woman's voice fillet himself for an hour, so they watch Tri-State.
No, please. I go where the peener snipper guy goes. I try to tell Paul that you guys are only here because of him, and he doesn't believe me.
Because it's not. They're only here because of Peanut.
This is probably true.
Yeah,
I tried. A couple of weeks ago, I had to explain to my roommate part of what I was doing in the bathroom all the time, you know?
Yeah.
And then I had showed her like the Peanut hanks that I have and stuff like that. Like she loves Peanut. Yeah, obviously we've been living together for like 6 years now, so
yeah.
So she knows and loves Peanut. But and I had to explain to her that in this community that Peanut is in fact more popular than I am. Not that I am like popular or anything, but I was like, Peanut's basically a celebrity.
Hold on, Samok. I gotta open up Discord here. Hopefully it doesn't shut the live down. I'm here for the occasional nip slip. We haven't had a good nip slip in a while.
Well, somebody stopped showing up in a black tank top.
Well, yeah, Samok. I saw your thing. I'll show her.
Lauren, I'm talking about Lauren, obviously.
Well, obviously. Who else do you think pulls them out?
See, you forget, Carly, that for a while there, Lauren was also wearing black tank tops.
Thanks, Fop. I appreciate that.
I also appreciate that, Fop. I love the border on the Goon shit one.
Yeah, I like die cut patches like that. It's always seems like it. That's why I like the die cut stickers and stuff like that so much better.
I don't even have one of those.
I need Goon Peanut. We just want to acquire peanut patches. That would be
What's
from
up, Blue?
Ryan Smock, I believe.
Smock is the peanut patch dealer.
Best I can get you is a T-shirt, but
Or a bumper sticker. But
Wow.
it's not peanut.
it's not peanut.
I still need to figure out a way to get that on my work van without my boss noticing.
Oh,
Also,
I do have a question about the shirt, Zach. So I noticed the last few releases, it doesn't give an option to choose a color. Is that on purpose?
well, yeah, because most of my designs I kind of aim around being on a black T-shirt.
The Goon colors, yeah, I got you.
yeah.
I was just curious. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's something I noticed.
Yeah, I was thinking about it the other day. Nobody's complained about all black T-shirts before, but like to me myself, I was thinking about the other day. Like, man, I should probably start doing like different colored T-shirts. But like, I don't know what people.
Well,
because like, look,
if
90% of my closet is black or gray.
same,
Purple.
but a gray would be better too, or a type of a heather blue,
like a heather. Okay, yeah. Because I think the shirts that we like, they have blue, but then they also have like a heather blue, and I like the heather colors.
I'm all
more.
about the heather colors.
Yeah.
Heather is my jam.
Who the fuck wears not black T-shirts? I know, like my wife makes fun of me because like I have like 5 shirts of different colors, and then all my other ones. To be yourself, Zach. Rainbow, you saying? No, I I was gonna add the last couple shirts. I was gonna add different color options, and I was like, I don't even know what the hell. I have OD green, gray, black, and tan. Like that's literally all the colors. And then I have like 2 orange shirts, and I think I have a blue shirt.
Speaking of rainbow colors, do you know who else uses what other group uses the colors pink and blue? Just saying, I think CDC might be part of the transmission.
What's up, other Paul?
Wait, did you see my post in the Street Goods chat? So Volcom now offers tactical boots, like they're tactical work boots. They're actually like rated steel toe boots. And I said, this is what happens when you let all the skater scene emo kids start running shit. Now we have Volcom tactical work boots. I have to have a pair. What's up, other Paul? Favorite color is purple, though. Well, I can't hold that against you.
Purple
said he's going to change my dress code. Well, it moved too fast. Dress code and said I wouldn't be able to.
I'd rock the Choose Violets shirt in purple.
Yeah, some of the stuff I think would look good in purple. I don't know. So I use the background remover filter through Printful for most of the designs. So I'll have to order one as like a sample, or maybe I'll send you the link, Dopey, and you can order one in just purple and see how it turns out. Because I would be interested to see how good their background remover tool is. It hasn't fucked one up yet, but
you're printing it on black, and it probably had a black background.
Yeah, so it kind of all blends in. So I think they got like 2 or 3 different purple options in the shirts that we like. So
do they have a heather purple?
I think they do have a heather purple.
That would be sick.
Do they have a purple nurple?
Look, kids today never know. There's my favorite comedian in the world. Oh man, what's his name? Fuck, he's my southern
favorite, but I don't know his name.
He's my favorite, but I can't remember what his name is right now. He's from Alabama, and he talks about how kids today we need to bring back titty twisters. He said we got enough. He goes, we got enough baristas. We need some iron workers.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I can't think of his name right now either.
Oh my god, dude, he's so fucking funny, bro. No, not Carrot Top Joe. Never Carrot Top. Never, ever.
Dude,
Carrot
he is
Top.
legitimately scary looking. Like he always was.
He doesn't look human.
He doesn't. He's fucking scary.
Yeah, he's quite terrifying.
And like he's not as jacked as he was, so he's like kind of deflated looking. It's very, very strange.
Him and Kathy Griffin look like the same person now.
That's pretty funny.
Like they quite literally like look like the same person. Derek Yell. Yeah, his name's Derek. Is his last name Yells? Derek Strope. Yep, that's him. Thank you, Smock. Bro, he's funny as fuck. Dude, oh my god, he's so funny.
I have never heard of him.
Oh, dude, he does. He talks about growing up. Like kids will never know the struggle of not having Uber when we were growing up. He goes, "You're sleeping in somebody's sunroom using the carpet as a using their carpet as a blanket, waiting for the sun to come up."
Yep, definitely did that before.
Yeah, he's like sitting there thinking, like, I just want to see my mom again. I drank too much vodka. Doesn't mean I don't get to see my mom again. He asked his dad, he goes, what would you do if they had Uber back in the day? He goes, son, we would have shit our pants. Camo patterns would be cool. What do you mean, Grown Vog? Like camo t-shirts? Surprisingly enough, Printful doesn't offer very camo anything. Like they offer camo hats. Their camo hats are fucking dope. They use the actual multicam. Like they're pretty cool. But like clothing wise, I don't think they offer anything camo, but I think they have like a rain jacket that's camo, and that's literally it. Let's see here. They have a Heather Team Purple. Ooh, that is very purple. Holy shit. I
Very
don't know.
purple is good.
Ooh, I don't know about that one. That one's very that one's it's fucking purple.
We're talking like Barney purple?
Kinda? No, not really. It's like a it's like an Easter purple.
So like a lilac?
Yeah.
Nothing fucking pisses me off more than people passing off lilac as purple. That ain't purple.
Fucking dopey's got a hatred of fucking colors, certain colors.
Lavender.
Like, look
Fuck
at this.
lilac.
Yeah, like that is.
I like
No,
it.
it's not. Yeah, it's not bad.
They have a team purple, which is this. This is purple. Now it's not Heather, but
That's dark as shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Heather navy almost looks purple to me in their pictures. Like I kind of like the green on this.
Yeah.
Imagine French lilac. Dopey would go insane. Yeah, and like they have. Oh no, they have a lilac. That's not light. That's fucking pink. They got their colors all fucked up. All right, I gotta uncheck these. I forgot it adds all these.
Pay attention, Falk.
Yeah, come on, Falk. But yeah, this purple is very fucking deep purple.
I like that one.
I will say, but this to me says dopey on, like, you know what I mean? This is dopey purple. Doesn't look terrible in the mock-ups. Let's see here. Oh my god, today. Oh, it only mocked it up in black. What the fuck?
I don't mind the other one too. The other purple.
The lilac one?
It ain't fucking lilac.
You're gonna get dopey raging. Alright, what if I take away black? Will it show me the mock-up in purple? There we go. That has dopey written all over it.
The green and purple is perfect though.
Yeah.
Looks good. I think it's dark enough purple that the design fits real good. The light purple, I think it almost needs like a black border around it.
Yeah.
Because the green and the bright purple is... This darker purple is kind of dope.
Yes, send me a link and I'll order one after I get paid this week.
Dope. All right.
I spent too much damn money on knives, so afford it until I get paid. Dude, that's gonna be perfect with the fucking raid beanie.
Oh yeah, with that purple raid beanie is gonna look dope with that.
The purple raid beanie is a little brighter though.
Is it? Well, I mean, I guess it depends on when it gets there. Because when I ordered the maroon beanie from them, I thought it was a much darker maroon until I got it.
Yeah, in the pictures, the purple one looks really bright. It looks almost like that other purple shirt that you showed.
Yeah.
Or like my purple paracord that I have.
Yeah.
It looks like it's that color.
I got you. Fucking bugs, man. It's been raining all day and like the gnats are out in full force and I hate it.
Dude, that was yesterday here.
Ugh.
It hasn't happened yet, but once summer gets here, if it rains the following day, the gnats, like when I go running,
it's horrible.
You can see the clouds of gnats, right? So actually, I learned that you can duck under the cloud. They're usually head height and higher. So like you can duck if you see them in time, you can duck under it. But if you don't, it feels like someone threw a handful of sand in your face. They just like all splat into it. It's awful. I hate it so much.
They have not, Carly. I know they said that they got their colors all spread out. So,
I forgot. Marco knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I've been down there and witnessed them. It's not a good time. My aunt lives in St. Augustine.
I guess they like lay in wait in the grass till it rains, and then it makes them come out because it's usually after a rain. The next day it'll be like a sandstorm, and it's just gnats.
Oh, the mosquitoes are horrible. You know you got bad mosquito problems when they send a truck around just fogging out the whole fucking neighborhood.
Oh my god! Hey, Carly, are you still here, Carly?
Just posted in the chat like 2 minutes ago.
With a tiny ass head.
So we found there is a Instagram page that does happy birthday messages with their capybaras, like their live capybaras, and they do birthday messages. So we're gonna do one for Oliver, and if you donate $50 or more, they send you like a little surprise gift, and it's like a little capybara. And so we're gonna do that for his birthday in July, and he's gonna be so fucking excited. Yeah, we are. We're gonna get one. We're gonna get one for him. He's gonna be so excited.
That's pretty kitty.
It's called a capygram.
What's her name again?
Lola.
Lola. She's gorgeous.
She's an asshole.
Doesn't matter. She's still gorgeous.
And now she's doing that thing that you guys were talking about earlier where she's staring at something and I don't know what the fuck it is.
Well, now Joe's gonna make fun of you for not being able to see baby lizard.
The fuck?
She's staring at this shit like she's scared of it. So if it was a lizard, she'd just attack.
You'll find out what it is eventually.
Falk, I will not take it back. She actually responds to asshole. And so do I, so it's okay.
Named after her daddy.
Carly, I sent the page to the Gear Goons, so you could see what it was. I'm pretty stoked. They're interdimensional beings, yeah.
Return it for a new one.
Not today, Satan. Oh, we got our first peanut camo order other than Paul.
Who was it? Probably Smock.
Neil McKenzie.
Harley.
Oh shit! You need to make a one with some Warcraft camo for Neil.
Just a big Warcraft character on the back. All Dogs Go to Heaven. Is that why Dopey has a cat? Hey, yo, that All Dogs Go to Heaven was on that iceberg I was watching the other day of like fucked up kids movies. Like, man, I haven't watched that movie in so long. I forgot how fucked up that movie is. Like, that's a fucked up movie.
I don't remember it at all, so I think I'm okay with that.
They're all drinking and smoking and fucking... They literally take a hit out on fucking Charlie, the main dog. Like, I was like, holy shit. I don't remember any of this. Bro, the list of fucked up kids movies, man. I wonder if that dude has just the list of movies on his video. I'm about to look it up. Because, bro, like, it's every movie I watched as a kid. Let's see here. It was The Flamboyant Alligator. Yeah, oh yeah, dude, top tier. I think Oliver's watching my YouTube. What the fuck? Kid needs to get his own YouTube. I remember. Oh, let's see here. So let's see here. So they go over the Addams Family, like the original '91 Addams Family. Fucking such a good movie. Let's see here. Paul, Not to Be Outdone. Nightmare Before Christmas.
I mean, they don't sound that fucked up to me.
Well, like the way that he like explains why they're fucked up, I'm like, damn, you know what? He's not wrong. Like we were fucked up as kids, and we're super fucked up as adults. Coraline. Who has seen Coraline? Coraline's a fucked up movie.
I don't think I ever actually saw it.
Bro, that movie's dark as shit. Oh, I loved Coraline too, but it's dark as fuck, Carly.
I mean, Beetlejuice is kind of a fucked up movie too when you actually think about it.
Beetlejuice is on this list. Yeah, don't you worry.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
The second one is.
Yeah. Let's see here. The Witches from 1990, which I remember it being fucked up. Like, she like takes her face off and like she's got this ugly ass.
I remember that. We used to watch that in like after school.
Yeah.
When I was in like middle school.
And like watching it, like I was watching it, like in this when he talks about it on this video.
Yeah.
It's like,
yes,
bro,
Paul.
It's
the
like,
second one is currently on Netflix.
For anybody that actually wants to watch it, it's actually a pretty good video. I threw it up in the chat.
I'll watch it at some point. The latest season. Speaking of Netflix, the latest season of Black Mirror was really good. They went back to their roots. Finally.
Yeah. Back when movies were good. Yeah, and that's what I say about like all of these movies. Like all these movies were like back when you could make crazy ass movies, and they were so good. And like it was a lot of practical effects. It was a lot of like shit that we didn't need to be watching as kids, and I can't believe we're not all more fucked up than we already are.
Well, so here's the thing with that, like the people that made it, like they know what they were doing. So where do they like?
Oh yeah.
Like in the editing room, they're like, let's stick this in there, or like they're all like laughing behind the scenes, like we snuck a dick or an innuendo in this kids movie. I'd love to like be a fly on the wall with some of those editing meetings.
Yeah, and like I don't know, dude. Like I loved like practical effects movies. Like I still love Legend and Dark Crystal and Labyrinth and all those movies, and like it would all be CGI nowadays. When
Never-ending Story.
Fuck, dude, Never-ending Story. Don't get me started. I'll start crying. That movie scarred the fuck out of me, bro. Oh my god. The Last Unicorn. The Last Unicorn's on this list too, Tyler. I don't remember The Last Unicorn, but it was on here.
Me either. I don't even know that I've ever even heard of The Last Unicorn.
It's animated.
Or Unicorn.
It's animated.
I thought Lauren was the last unicorn.
Well, he's the last unicorn. He's actually just a rhino. They just haven't told him that he's not a unicorn.
Oh, by the way, Death of a Unicorn was fucking wild.
I've heard that it's fucking wild.
It's fucking wild.
Is it Cocaine Bear wild?
Oh, yes.
I'm so fucking over what's her face. Though.
It's a good watch. I don't like that chick, but it's a good watch.
She's such a twat. So, I can't think of her name now. Chick that plays Wednesday.
Yeah.
Something Ortega.
Jenna Ortega.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like her. But
she's such a twat.
She's not all that likable in the movie either, but it's worth a watch because Paul Rudd is awesome in that shit.
I heard Paul Rudd is fucking hilarious.
I think I figured it out though. Lauren is just culturally appropriating The Last Unicorn.
That's probably right. My wife showed me The Last Unicorn. Yeah, I honestly had never heard of it until I watched this iceberg about it. I'd never heard of that, and there was another one about rabbits. It's about these like rabbits that are moving to someplace else, and like they literally show it's animated. It's an animated kids movie, and like they show these rabbits being torn apart by dogs and shit.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool.
Do you think that my wife showed me The Last Unicorn is just code word for pegging?
I was just about to say yes. Michael gets shown The Last Unicorn weekly.
Damn it, that's exactly what I was about to say.
Watership Down. Yes, that's what it is. That's what it was. Yep. Watership Down.
What the fuck is that?
Watership Down is... it was originally based on a novel. It's a group of rabbits fleeing because they're putting up a like development or whatever, and it's like them trying to get to Watership Down, which is like a new spot for them to live, and like they're getting fucking eaten by falcons, they're getting ripped up by dogs, bro. Okay. I thought I saw something come through. Let's see here. Ooh, fuck yeah, Terry. This thing looks sick. Hell yeah, Terry. Let's see. Let's get all the pictures together. Damn it, Terry. I want the rock pattern, man. It looks good. God damn it, Terry. He did a good job. Let me zoom in. Not what I wanted to do. Enhance. The rock pattern on it turned out dope.
Curry's the rock guy.
Yeah. I think it adds a little bit to the Clydesdale too, just from it kind of breaks it up a little bit. Hell yeah, Terry, I dig it. Yeah, so it was a cartoon movie, an animated movie based on a novel. That's what I said, Neil. Damn. Sheesh.
Pay attention, Neil.
God, Neil. Well, I was only 7 at that time. Dickinson just graduated in 72.
Yeah, but that was 1772.
1872.
I'm gonna hop off here. I gotta start making some dinner.
Yeah, my wife just asked when we were going to be done. She wants to watch stuff. What? Anything you want to plug, Dopey?
Lauren.
Paul's been plugging Lauren in your absence.
Nice. We're tunnel buddies.
Yeah, look, Lauren's not even here, and he's still getting plugged. Did that one for Cheeto. Hell yeah. Man, I miss Cheeto. Cheeto don't come around and hang out with us. I miss Cheeto.
Paul, what'd you do to piss off Cheeto?
I know, Paul.
Wasn't
What'd you
me.
do?
You showed up and he left.
Yeah, I ain't
Wasn't
seen
me.
I ain't seen Cheeto
I got
in
one
a
of
hot minute.
Cheeto's knives here right now. I unboxed it on the last live, actually.
Well, put a handwritten note in there being like, where the fuck have you been?
Wasn't me.
Yeah, I haven't seen Cheeto in a hot ass minute. Cheeto Bandito. I'm busy, Zach.
Mount St.
Don't
Cheetos.
say Cheetos. Hey,
Oh, there you go.
I love you
We'll
though. I love you though, Cheeto.
There he is. We'll plug Beignet, but not in the same way as Lauren.
Oh yeah, or Stevie apparently. Apparently Stevie may like beignet in that way, according to Paul. Yeah, Dopey, what do you think about the new background? You like that? I like the new.
Yeah.
I find myself staring at the counter thing, like just randomly staring.
Yeah. Ooh, no, don't do that.
I didn't know that they had a gaydar like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, if you notice, it only started pinging when Lauren left, so it's got a tracking. If he's too close, it doesn't pick him up. But man,
that's what they call flying under the gaydar.
Flying under the gate.
Yeah, it was Carly. The 3 long and tall ones. That was kind of weird.
Usually Carly likes them long and tall.
Sliding down poles and shit.
Yep. Leave beignets cakes out of this. Gotta say Cheeto 3 times. That's all I gotta do is say Cheeto 3 times. I'm gonna try it with KC. I'm gonna start saying jimping all the time and see how long it takes to get KC to join one of the lives. KC, we need to get KC on here and just let him unwind. Be like, KC, I want you to say shit. I want you to come on here and cuss for me, KC.
Gabe Owners was in the chat earlier.
It's the
All right,
ghost rule.
asshole. Asshole cat decided to start attacking now.
It looks like there's a cat stuck to your shirt.
Oh shit. She was
It's
sitting on
alright.
my lap and then just decided to start attacking.
Yeah, dude. Peach will jump up in my lap, and then my shirt is just covered in 7 different colors of dog hair. And I'm like, okay, cool.
But speaking of jimping, since you mentioned it, I fucking hate all of this jimping, but I especially hate all of this bullshit.
Why? Why do you hate it?
It's just uncomfortable and sharp in the hand. There's no... Why do I need jimping right here?
You don't. You don't.
The handle is literally curved to kind of lock your hand in. You got a choil to lock your hand in. In reverse grip, it's not giving you anything extra. Like, there's no need for this at all.
Smock, you got some pullover at Spyderco, don't you? With a name like that, you got to have pull at Spyderco. Tell them to stop it.
Google.
Yeah, 100%. Like, all it needed was the same shit that the shaman has. Here and here. That's... You don't need any more jimping than that.
Yeah, I think the smock is a pretty good example of all the jimping you need. I don't even know if there is jimping on the smock.
There is.
Like, very minimal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
super minimal.
That's it. And it's a perfect amount to get some grip with your thumb.
Did you see Portage Knife Co. put his prototypes up in the Discord? Did you see him?
I didn't see them assembled. I just saw.
Yeah. He didn't send a picture yet of them assembled, but they're getting there. I'm interested to see how they turned out.
Speaking of the smock, how the hell do I know if this is the large or small pivot?
Seriously?
Yeah, because they don't look that much different in the pictures I've seen.
That's the large.
Pretty sure that's the large one.
Yeah,
I think so too. But like,
mine was literally just a screw. Like, it was just.
Oh, so small pivot is more like the one on the PM2.
Basically, yeah.
Got it.
Smock would know.
Yeah, of course.
No, you can get. It's easier to get like titanium scales and stuff with the big pivot. Yeah, I think my Spyderco collection is now complete with the addition of the last 2 that I was looking for. So I got the Shaman, PM2, the Smock, and the Mannix 2. I think I'm good.
Are you excited they've started with the auctions again over in Met Boss, so you can get your lanyard hole filler in your button?
Yeah, well, I want to get scales, a button, lanyard hole filler.
I went to tag you on something, or it was on that Zerk button. I went to tag you, and you'd already bid. I'm like, okay, well, never mind.
Yeah, I didn't ever go back to see if it went up or not.
Somebody outbid you. Yeah,
I'm sure.
I have always wanted a Kapara. I've seen some.
A Kapara? I don't even know.
Not a lot, but I have seen a Kapara with titanium scales too. It's so sick. The chopped Kapara is fucking sick too.
Oh, that thing. Okay, yeah, I have
always wanted a Kapara.
Have you seen the chopped down smocks?
The chopped down smocks are hot. I don't know if I like how thin the handle is.
It's a full-size knife, so.
Dude, I wanted one of those so fucking bad, Cheeto. Ass Dopey.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Ellis?
Dude, nobody ever has them.
I
It's
told you
ugly
I
as
found
sin.
one at one point, but it was expensive.
It was expensive as fuck. Yeah, they're ugly as shit, Cheeto. But I've always wanted one for sure.
I badly want the chubby.
Who's chubby? Lauren's chubby?
Spider Toe chubby.
Oh. What's up, Ryan Ellis? Just as we're about to end it. Well, we've tried to end it like 15 times now.
Do you, Smock?
We do the Midwest goodbye. Oh, bye, Dopey.
Bye, Dopey.
He's already gone. He put in the chat, I'm hopping off, fuckers. Yeah, the Pakal is one of my, like, I've wanted for so fucking long. I have almost every model. Well, yeah, uglier in sin, but man, I want one.
You don't have a chubby.
I have a chubby now, and then I looked up the Pakal again.
Look up the chubby. It's a real thing, I promise.
This is gonna take me to some weird sites. Yeah, see, like I love, like I had my Emerson Elvia for a little bit, which I'm still kicking myself for selling, but I had to. And then I had a fucking wild one from Tucson. It was like the TS348 or something. It's this huge fucking call style, just backwards blade, and the Irish goodbye. I know we do the Midwest goodbyes around here. Dobie does the Irish goodbye. Here you go.
There it is.
But yeah, I love all those crazy ass knives. Yeah, Smock, I have the Matriarch 2 with the finger ring. And like when I hold that thing, I'm like, man, I just want to fuck somebody up with this knife so bad. Oh man.
All right, I get my eyeballs are floating.
Oh, the chubby is a Michael Birch.
Yes.
I do not know. That's badass. Hell yeah, I love me some Birch. I actually know who that is. I have the Gung Ho from CRKT. It's the Tom Crine design that he did for them. It's a pretty dope little knife. All right, we're gonna leave now. We love you guys. Everybody check out onlygoons.com. Literally just added some peanut t-shirts up there. And yeah, we got a bunch of patches, bunch of new shirts. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We will see you on Thursday. Try to see if I can get a guest or two for Thursday. And yeah, we'll see you then. So remember, choose violence daily.
Bye.